Hello and welcome to my first Summoners War video. This is Joe Ard from Assorted Geekdom, and I thought I would do some guild battles and record those. So let's start this off. We're not a very high level guild, but and I'm a mostly free-to-play player. I think I put $30 in the game, so I mean nothing compared to a lot of other people. So my stuff isn't great. It's not ridiculous. I just wanted to showcase some strategies that I personally use in Guild Wars. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and attack this one. This first one, let's go ahead and use a mono water team. Seems pretty safe since they have, I mean, they're not quite mono fire, but close enough. And against the second one, we're going to go ahead and use bombs. Now, we're hoping that they don't have will runes. They might, but what I like about bombs is this Miho here. Miho, can't be killed by a crit. Bombs don't crit. Easy peasy, blow them up. So let's see how this goes. All right. Like I said, my runes are pretty average. So I've been trying to make them better lately. Great start to this. This should be a pretty easy battle. Yep. All right. So not much to see here. Pretty easy. Nothing super challenging. But this is why you don't take basically a mono defense. You don't do it. And they don't have will runes. So this bomb should be a pretty easy setup. We'll go ahead and throw this on the Wind Archangel there. And boom. Easy peasy. So there's that first battle. Now my guild does have a +6 rule. So what I'm going to actually try to do is hit one of these ones that it looks like one of my teammates lost one of the battles on. And then I'm going to hit a 0. So let's see. Other than that, GN, this is all 4 stars. I'm going to let somebody else handle that one. And this one's mostly 4 stars, with the exception of, again, this one here. Yeah, let's bomb that one. And should I use my win team against this? My win team, I don't think my win team will struggle against that. So we're going to go against this. This isn't the best Guild War to present some abilities on, but at least they're not complete droppers. Ooh, that might be bad. That might be bad. Goodbye, Sierra. Alright, well, that's alright. As long as the Miho doesn't actually kill my Malacca, I'll be alright. I'll still win. I'll probably end up losing Malacca, though, to be honest. Let's put the... yeah. Alright, so I lost more than I really ought to have. But that's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the shield and immunity on there. Let's go ahead and take out the... Windheart Magician there. What's her name? Triana? Is her name Triana? I always forget. Alright, let's go ahead and try to take her out first. That way they don't revive, although she seems pretty tanky, so I might actually want to just kill the Barbarian King. It's just going to be a little bit of a slugfest. There we go, nice violent proc. Trigger the Triana there. Alright. Ooh, the brand. He'll probably end up, yep, he's dead. But that's okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually do this first. Bring back him, and then I can use the heal shield. Alright. Oh, man. I thought this was going to be an easy one. I should have brought a different team. Well, that's alright. They were a lot tankier than I thought they would be, to be honest. So we're gonna lose this. I'm just gonna. Ah. Well, all right. I underestimated them. The first round went so easy. I was like, oh, these guys are slackers. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that explains why one of my teammates lost on it. Oh, we. All right, now I did hit 2+3, so now I need to come down here and hit a 0. So let's see. That doesn't look too bad. I could probably take that one. Let's. A couple of water teams will take that if I wanted to. Who do I want to hit though? Let's go ahead and hit this team. These guys here. Now we're gonna go ahead and run with the Katarina team here, and let's run with a fire team here. I re-ruined my Perna this last week, make her a little bit better. So let's try her out. Now we're gonna go ahead and hit him first. Yes. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. So now he's just left with the water unicorn, and this should be easy to clean up. That couldn't have gone any better, to be honest. So knock out both the damage dealers, and now we're just left with the tanky unicorn to clean up with all its turn cycling. Unicorns and their turn cycling. Alright. And there we go. That's done. Ooh, okay. Boom. Yeah, nice damage. 20,000. I like that. I like that. Very good. All right, let's just finish this off with auto. So that'll finish up my first guild war. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go through some of the runes real quick that I had on these people. Just show they're nothing special. So let's see. We used my Bastet. I actually really like my Bastet, but that's that. So guard will, just trying to maximize speed. It's got HP and defense on 4 and 6 here, and of course speed on 2. Not quite 300 speed, but getting closer and closer. But yeah, what I really like about this Bastet is that the defense that she has, and she's got pretty good HP as well, because I use her for frontline raids, and then I used this Malaka, and you notice his speed is really bad. Now normally I use him in arena offense with Leo, so speed isn't that big of a deal. Let's see, who else did I end up using? I used my Wusa during that battle. Nothing to write home about. He's really not that great. I need to rework his runes after doing about another 3 months of rune farming at least. I used Varad. His defense is pretty high, but his damage output's pretty low because horrible crit stats there. Let's see, does that cover my... Who else did I use? Oh, I used my Annabelle. So yeah, she's okay-ish. Not that great. I mean, her HP's pretty low. Like I said, my runes aren't that great. Used my Villadual, and again, pretty substandard all around. Like I said, my runes aren't all that impressive. So I probably don't even really need to go through it, to be honest. My runes. If you are interested in the runes, let me know, and I'll go through in more detail in the future. But I suspect people just aren't having it. Here, I'll do an arena fight. See if we can find a good one. That's a single. There we go. Just to kind of show. I should probably put on Do Not Disturb while I'm... Alright. So, we'll get ahead. So what's nice about Leo... So here's what I did. With the attack bar reduction on the Bastet, that helps guarantee my first turn. Now, I may have had it anyway. My Bastet is pretty quick for my tier. I'm going to go ahead and throw a second bomb here on Juno, because I don't want her playing around. Her Bastet's pretty tanky, but see, that's what I like doing in Arena. And you know what? We'll go ahead and do one World Arena. So, the last guy I fought had a bunch of wind monsters. That's why all fire right there, pretty much, other than Bastet. And Bastet is my first pick always. Love Bastet. Love my Bastet. So, alright, they took Sierra. So let's go ahead and get some immunity on there just to make them start thinking. Ooh. And Okeanos. They're going with all fire so far, pretty much. Let's go ahead and grab Varad and Leo. Eep. Okeanos. Alright, they're thinking long and hard. Alright, so I'm kind of debating between getting rid of their only healer or getting rid of Sierra. I think I can survive Sierra, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so they got rid of my Varad. Let's go ahead and throw the defense lead on there. Now, he didn't even go speed, so I should get first turn. Like, without a doubt here. And the only will rune is there. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit her, just because. I think I can destroy this Okeanos right now. Ooh, close. Close. So he's really worried about my Perna. He thinks Perna's my only damage dealer. Now, she is my main damage dealer. So it is valid for him to be worried about that. But my Veladjul actually hits pretty hard too. 21,000 damage from the Veladjul. Alright. Now let's start working this Miho down. Get a dot on her. There we go. Alright, she's dead. Now we can start working on... Oh, shoot. What's the fire ninja's name? Anyway, we can start working him down. He'll be annoying until I get him down and I can get Bastet to finish him off. Because either that or I'd have to use dots. And it looks like he's ended up finishing off my Perna here, but that's okay. What's nice in RTA is your HP goes down and your attack goes up, but shields stay the same. So shields are actually really strong in RTA. Bastet is amazing for RTA. So anyway, this has been my first video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day.